surprise, I think, if the lower courts overturned this ruling. However, there would undoubtedly be an appeal either to the Court of Appeal or the Supreme Court, and they would assess the case more fully, might come to a different view. It's quite evenly balanced, Simon. The sort of the case law goes one way with some cases and another way with other cases, so it's not clear-cut.
That was Danny Shaw talking a little earlier. You're watching Afternoon Live. These are our headlines. A third case of coronavirus is confirmed in the UK. The patient was in Brighton and is being transferred to an infectious disease centre. Hours before he was due to deliver Scotland's budget, Finance Secretary Derek Mackay steps down after sending personal messages to a 16-year-old boy on social media. President Trump welcomes his acquittal on impeachment charges. Also coming up, two cheetahs in a world first, born and raised in the UK, are heading to South Africa tonight for a new life in the wild.
And in sport, Ben Youngs has been dropped to the bench for England's Calcutta Cup match with Scotland on Saturday. Willie Hines will start in his place. One of 5 changes made by Eddie Jones to his starting 15. England's Jofra Archer faces 3 months out with an elbow injury. He's been ruled out of England's tour of Sri Lanka and will also miss the whole of the IPL season. And the Premier League has voted to go back to closing the transfer window at the end of August. For 2 years, it shut just before the start of the season instead, but complaints from managers have led them to reverse that decision. I'll have more on those stories just after 3:30.
Young children are among a number of people who've been rescued from near freezing conditions in the English Channel. They were on 8 small boats carrying migrants trying to make the crossing from France to the UK. At least 2 vessels are understood to have been brought to shore with 26 migrants, including women and children, on board. Our correspondent Simon Jones is in Dover for us. So what are we hearing? Just tell us what's happened here.
Well, I'm hearing that around 7 or 8 boats were picked up this morning.